पॉवर टेक्निक्स इन्फो सोल्युशन प्रायव्हेट लिमिटेड या कॉर्पोरेट कंपनीच्या कर्मचाऱ्यांनी नुकतीच शिवजयंती मोठ्या उत्साहात साजरी केली. कंपनीच्या पुण्यातील मुख्यालयात हा सोहळा संपन्न झाला. त्यासाठी कंपनीच्या अन्य शाखांतील कर्मचारीही उपस्थित होते. कंपनीचे सीए जाजू या प्रसंगी उपस्थित होते. उन्नत, उज्ज्वल, उदात्त मराठी संस्कृतीचे आपण निग्रहाने जतन केले पाहिजे, असे प्रतिपादन पॉवर टेक्निक्स कंपनीचे कार्यकारी संचालक कैलास baheti यांनी यावेळी व्यक्त केले. उत्सवाच्या निमित्ताने कर्मचाऱ्यांनी आपले मनोगत यावेळी व्यक्त केले.
साजरी करणार आहोत. पॉवर टेक्निक यंदाचं हे दुसरं वर्ष साजरं करतोय. उत्सव प्रमुख सागर कर्वे, निलेश पायगुडे आणि एंटायर पॉवर टेक्निक फॅमिली. Kailas sir, thank you very much.
So thank you very much for all coming, and I'm seeing such pretty, beautiful, brave, courageous faces, especially in the auspicious occasion of Shivaji Maharaj Jayanti. And thankful to even the Bombay team, almost 11 people, एक पूरी cricket team आई है. I thank Sagar, Nilesh, Sarika, Anjali ma'am, Sandhya, Ashwini म्हणतो मी, Sunita, and Anuradha, Aparna, Bhageshri, and everyone. Actually, I also miss Nana and his team, who basically played a big role in making this all up. At the age of 15, he conquered 3 forts. I don't think anyone knows about it. At the age of 15, we were in 8th or 9th standard, not even knowing when to get up and when to go to school actually. That's the time Shivaji Maharaj actually conquered 3 forts. So much of learning from his own personality, his own nature, and his own basically the way he used to conduct his administration.
भारत माता की जय. जय भवानी. जय शिवाजी. जय भवानी. जय शिवाजी. आजचे आपले हिंदू साम्राज्याचे संस्थापक श्री छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराजांची जयंती आणि इथे आमचे उपस्थित असलेले प्रमुख पाहुणे आमचे कैलाश baheti आणि आमची लिओ टीम आणि माझे पूर्ण मित्र परिवार, माझ्या मैत्रिणी. आजचा कार्यक्रम हा जो तुम्ही सोहळा उत्साहाने केलेला आहे त्याबद्दल सगळ्यांचे आभार.
आणि मी आज खूप एन्जॉय केलं आणि खूप छान कार्यक्रम आयोजित केला. सगळ्यांनी खूप सहकार्य केलं, पुढे होऊन स्वतःनी सगळी कामं केली आणि हा कार्यक्रम अतिशय छान आयोजित केला. तर त्याबद्दल सगळ्यांचे मनपूर्वक आभार. आणि अजून एक बोलायचं होतं की शिवाजी महाराजांचं जसं अंजली बोलली की स्त्रीबद्दल त्यांना खूप आदर होता, परस्त्री कायम त्यांना माते समान होती. तर सगळ्यांनी तो एक आदर्श घेतला पाहिजे.
I am Kailash baheti. I am the director of Power Technics Info Solutions Private Limited. I head this company. This company started about 22 years back. So today is Shiv Jayanti, Shivaji Maharaj Ji Jayanti, and we are celebrating it, and we have celebrated it. So the reason why we are doing it, being a corporate, being a part of the industry and being a part of an entrepreneur. Generally, this is not the trend in the industry. Typically, this is a very political outfit or a very community outfit, or there is something which is basically social outfit. They celebrate, but generally corporate people and institutional people, they don't celebrate. Now, let me take you back about 35 years back when I was in school and I was part of Rashtra Seva Dal, called as RSD. So RSD is different than RSS, but they more or less have the same purpose of being in. And at that time, Bapu Sahib Kaldate, Lohiya ji, and many other like Narhar Kurundkar, we used to invite them in our shakas, and many times they used to talk about what Shivaji was and what all he did and how being part of our life, how it helped us, and what is Maharashtra today is basically because of him. And there are many things that what we are seeing and getting the benefits is basically because of Shivaji Chhatrapati Maharaj. So that was one reason. Secondly, amazing excitement from our basically my all colleagues and my juniors and my employees. They are like so excited about it. So they first time did last year, and that was, I was not there, and I just took it as a surprise. And this time they said, yes, we would like to do it. I said yes, and we just completed and we just finished that function. So there are 3-4 reasons why I'm having this. The Shivaji Maharaj, if you look at his administrative role, his characteristic, his personality, and his overall way of his upbringing and how he could manage to keep Maharashtra and surrounding states alive, because he is the originator of Maratha regime actually. So what made him, being in such a small the army size, with so much of limitations in terms of technology, artilleries, and what all he could surround and get it, vis-a-vis what all tyrants and what are dictators and what all other regimes which are basically Adil Shah's group or Mughal group or whatever you call them. how he could do that and how well he could manage. And he actually ruled for 32 years. And after he taking oath as Chhatrapati, he ruled very nicely for 7.5 or 8 years, if I'm not mistaken. So there are a lot of learnings from them. And the idea is, when you run an organization, when you run a business in today's competitive world, you need lot of fillers, lot of thought process and ideas actually. So where do you get that from? You have management gurus, yes, they give you idea. You do a lot of work, and through experiences you get a lot of ideas. Then a lot of your colleagues, your juniors, your seniors get you an idea. But there has to be something which can do a paradigm shift. And that basically you can get only from very, very great people. And by no chance I can think of anyone as a leader bigger, greater, smarter than Shivaji Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. So this is one reason why, and this is the main reason why I have actually chosen that we should celebrate this day. And I actually call upon and urge upon all the corporates, all the institutionals, basically all the business outfits, to really celebrate this day, and bring in all the rich tradition which actually Shivaji Maharaj left for us, all his governing skills, all his management skills, through which he could survive with having amazing problems. Like, just to tell you, he always worked for freedom for all the people who got stuck, who were put behind bars. Then his tremendous affinity and love for ladies, girls, to give no injustice to them. Wherever they could see injustice, he's the first person who is to reach it. So these are all the qualities, one of the few, I could say, there are many, can incorporate and got into any corporate world today. So I thought we should have this. Two is, we all get together. Like you have Ganesh Chaturthi, where you all meet for 10 days, which Lokmanya Balgandhar Tilak thought with that move, when that freedom fight struggle was going on and he wanted people to come. I would say today, in today's world, we should have one such program, one such day, and start some good sustainability objective, like whether it is tree plantation or waste management, or how do you bring in. I was telling you to take some initiatives when you do this. So one of the initiative that what we have taken is basically tree plantation. So I have just told my entire staff that from next year onwards, we did about 15 to 20 trees plantation. I want 1 or 2 trees per employee to be planted every year. So I have two motives in this. I'll add a lot of employees, so automatically I'm going to add a lot of trees every year going forward. So tree plantation is one. Second is waste management, which is very, very important. And then what kind of a qualities that you should bring in personality, I spoke about that, and this is what I thought we should bring in all the employees, because they actually matter to you in your business, in your growth and meeting your goals. Yeah.
सर इथं बोलायचं आहे, आपण काहीतरी 15 झाडं लावले, कमीत कमी 100 ते 150 झाडं तरी लावायला पाहिजे. आपण जेवढे एम्प्लॉय त्या नामाने एक तरी व्हायला पाहिजे, एक तरी झाडवर एम्प्लॉय लागलं पाहिजे. आता 100 आहेत, पुढच्या वर्षी 150 होतील. 100 पेक्षा तर कमी होणार नाही याची खात्री देतो तुम्हाला. तर पुढच्या वर्षी जर 150 झाले तर 150 झाडं लावण्याची क्षमता पाहिजे, आणि त्याच्याच आधीपासून प्लॅनिंग करायला पाहिजे. यावेळेस त्या बाबतीत प्लॅनिंग थोडं कमी झालं. No problem, but this is a very good initiative. First time we are doing it, so I really appreciate Sarika. I think who's involved in this? Sarika, Hiraman, and Maya. Yeah, Maya. So, एक दुसरं फार महत्त्वाचं, आता आपण 15 झाडं लावलीत ना, एन्श्योर करो की एव्हरी 2 days इट इज वॉटर्ड. पाणी द्यायलाच पाहिजे. ओके, ते एन्श्योर करायचं. म्हणजे फक्त आपलं काम फक्त लावलं, रोज आपण फोटो अमुक तमुक हा तिथं थांबत नाही. आपण आता गेली 12 वर्ष या ऑफिसमध्ये आहोत, आपला पुढचे 50 वर्ष आपण या ऑफिसमध्ये काढणार. तर ही झाड एवढी मोठी व्हायला पाहिजे की त्यांनी शेल्टर, प्रोटेक्शन, ईट्स अँड सिरियल्स, एव्हरीथिंग यू शुड गेट फ्रॉम दॅट. ओके, तर पुढच्या वर्षी पर एम्प्लॉय 1 ट्री अँड ऑल 150 ट्रीज हॅज टू फ्लरिश. क्लिअर?
येस सर.
डन. सो थँक्यू.
आज 19 फेब्रुवारी महाराजांचा जन्मदिवस, जो आपण पूर्ण महाराष्ट्रात अतिशय आनंदाने साजरा करतो. तो आज पॉवर टेक्निक तर्फे दुसरं वर्ष आहे जे आपण ऑफिसमध्ये साजरा करत आहोत. पूर्ण पॉवर टेक्निकची टीम त्याच्यामध्ये सहभागी झाली. सगळ्यांनी उत्साहाने तो साजरा केला आणि अतिशय छान कार्यक्रम पार पडला. ढोल ताशाने त्याची शोभा वाढली आणि खूपच कार्यक्रमाला शोभा आल्यामुळे हा कार्यक्रम अतिशय सुंदर झाला. ही परंपरा अशीच पुढे आम्ही चालू ठेवणार आहोत, जेणेकरून शिवाजी महाराजांचे जे काही आपले त्यांचे आराध्य दैवत जे आहेत त्यांनी आपल्यासाठी जे काही केले त्याची एक आठवण म्हणून आपण हा दिवस साजरा करतो आणि तो तसाच पुढे स्मरणात राहावा त्यासाठी आपण हे पुढे वर्षानुवर्ष चालू ठेवूयात. धन्यवाद.
नमस्कार, मी स्वप्नील राजपूत. मी पॉवर टेक्निक्समध्ये काम करत आहे. तर आमचे जे डायरेक्टर्स आहेत baheti मिस्टर कैलाश baheti यांनी या शिवजयंतीनिमित्ताने एक कार्यक्रम साजरा केलेला आहे. तर त्यांनी एक प्रेरणा दिलेली आहे समाजाला, आम्हाला आणि आमच्या सहकारी कर्मचारींना की हा आपला हिंदू स्वराज्य रक्षक संभाजींचा दिवस म्हणजे शिवाजी महाराजांचा दिवस आहे. तो आपण रीतिरिवाजाने आणि परंपरेने साजरा करूया आणि ही परंपरा आपण वर्षानुवर्षे कंटिन्यू चालू ठेवूया. जय शिवाजी, जय भवानी.
आज शिवाजी महाराज जयंतीनिमित्त पॉवर टेक्निक इन्फो सोल्युशन तर्फे शिवजयंती हा सोहळा साजरा करण्यात आला. आमची ही पहिलीच कंपनी असेल की जिथे शिवजयंती साजरी करतोय. शिवाजी महाराजांची कृती आमच्या कार्यातून, आमच्या उद्देशातून व्यक्त व्हावी ही सर्वांची इच्छा आहे आणि सर्वांना पॉवर टेक्निक तर्फे शिवजयंतीच्या खूप खूप शुभेच्छा. धन्यवाद.
छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज.